Greetings, Tubicons and Tuba Corvus. It's me, Cutworm again. And it's a good thing I'm the only one that looks like this. Let me give you an idea of what I've been doing on and off. That way you'll not think I'm either doing jury duty or, doing time. There's a bunch of bars. Been cutting them out and throwing them over my shoulder. And I got the, hey, what happened? I got the stuff in here run, and extra wires for my gas tank and my sending unit, and license plate light, got an extra one for that, and a couple more in case I want to make these things blink in a directional pattern, because I have to modify everything and put 3 bulbs in it. But I thought it might be cool, but that's after the fact. Oh, I got the fans going. Pardon me while I turn these fans off. That'll make the video shorter because I won't be able to breathe. It's 100 and plenty degrees out here. Yeah. Let me give you a look-see in here. I bought a fuse panel, which you can't see, of course. That's probably a good thing. Bought a fuse panel and a connection block. Get out of here, dirt dauber. And I got it securely mounted up. Watch me drop this. My hand doesn't work real good. Up out of here. I don't know if you can see that or not. But I wanted to put it all where I could reach it. So there, he said. And the gauges are probably my most important thing. Of course, there's no gauges in it because I pulled it out. And the windshield wiper, no, the headlight switch goes there. Ignition goes there. And the wipers are there, but they're vacuum. And some kind of interior light. Lighter. This might help. And the choke. And what is that? This is the lighter. The litter. And the radio's missing, but I'll probably make a block-off plate for that. I don't listen to the radio anyway. Look at this cute little ashtray. Not that I'm going to let people smoke in here, but look at that little dude. Well, I got to use the light again. Ain't that sweet? Don't that nice? So, that's what you do. The lighter is there. Yeah. Which, that's probably going to be a PowerPoint for a phone charger or a ballistic missile tester or something like that. And there's my little clocky poo. And that's about it. Get me a locking gas cap. Blech. I had one locking gas cap, and of course I lost the key to it, so anyway, I had to prise it off in front of a gas station, and they looked at me funny like I stole the thing. The truck, it was my '79 truck I bought new. And since then, no locking things forever. I don't know what else in there, but there's a ton. There's a half a ton of wires in there. Can you see? Rheostats and hemostats. Anyway, I bought me a heavy duty. They don't make a 12-volt headlight switch for one of these. Go figure. So I bought the heaviest one I could find. Not heavy weight-wise, but heavy amperage. It's got a big old 30-something, 80, 90 circuit breaker on the back. And it's got everything labeled. Of course, the Johnson rod you pull out to turn the headlights on don't work. And this won't fit the dash, but I've already figured it out and got my knob ready to go on there. And the rest of the stuff ready to bolt it to, but I've got to run a few wires, you see. So I got that figured out. And this turn signal switch, everybody, well, not everybody, but most people put one of them add-on, hang-on, strap-on headlight switches in. And this one here's got some rotten old wire on it. And probably the switch too. But I'm going to take it off and give it a short arm inspection. And see if it's even usable. If I can, I will. If I won't, I don't. So, that's going to be that. Here is the old headlight switch. You see what kind of wires I'm dealing with. There just was no saving it. I mean, you're asking for trouble. So, it's gone with the wind. But I got one made. I got my ignition switch made. And it's ready to mount. It'll even start with a key. Yeah, the battery was on it. And away we go. Get up there, baby. Such like a Cadillac. And here's this is an extra dash I got. Here's some of the goober that I got to replace. And I don't know how many bulbs it's got for us as far as dash bulbs, but they all got to change from 6 volt to 12 volt. So, however, that's that. The old codger. I think Mr. Heavy Chevy and the family is on everybody's mind. So, in resolve for that, I've got part of my bench cleaned off. Part of my bench cleaned off. Oh, there's a lot more part of my bench cleaned off. Look at the acreage, the sheer acreage. One lonely farmer could plant some corn there. I'm going to get my paint out and stir it up. And it's dark blue metal flake, and I've had it for 17 years. I bet it's still good. And this is some flake that I was using for just for the heck of it, bicycles and such. But it's already got flake in it, and I may add some of this junk here in it to sweeten the pot. I don't know. Probably not mess with it. But I'm going to get it in here and start excuse stir it up and see what it looks like. It may have went to Memphis on me. Been running it. Been using my old laser temperature thing, and if it's accurate, it's supposed to be, it runs 175 on both heads, either head. So that's a good thing. That's good enough to try down the road and back when I get everything, when I just get ready. And I think that's the end of the tour right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I want to show Rusty Acres this. I had this for 40 years. And it works. And it's an AMC factory tachometer. So it's probably going to be heading to Florida one of these days, because I don't have need of it. So there. I think that's it. I've been strangling around doing stuff a little bit at a time. It don't take long to wire this stuff. Once you figure out where the wires track and go and get them in the clips. And actually oh, what the heck was that? Oh, was that my phone? That was a hornet, ladies and gentlemen. I just kicked the hornet. Oh well, living dangerously. Where was I? Oh, it don't matter. Got that new phone, or Mary Ann got it for me. Some kind of a trade-off deal. And that's why I had to redo my, had to redo my Facebook. I lost a bunch of people's names and numbers. And I've not got it to where it'll ring yet. So Mary Ann's called me twice yesterday, told me to come in. And here I didn't get no phone call. So if I'm out of touch, I'm sorry. It's fixing to rain again. Dad burned Sahara sand. I know the mummy's got something up with that. He's probably sitting back laughing. Now if Brandon Fraser would have done right by him and killed him when he could, he'd have saved us a lot of trouble. But you can't do nothing about that. That old Brandon Fraser. And anyway, Hollywood folks. I guess that's it. I've bored you enough. And let me do this again. Boy, these things are getting more complicated. This is the one I've had forever, the camera. So, it's still here. Let me lean. I gotta lean on stuff now. Don't you get in there. That burn you? That is not an area to put a dirt dauber nest in. No, I don't guess he started one. Oh, I know an off-color joke about that, but anyway, we'll keep this thing civil. Speaking of civil, boy, there's a lot of stuff going on. Hee-wee! But I love you all. I love you for yourself, not for anybody else. Well, I love you for me, because y'all are a big treat for me, and I get blessings from you all the time. Especially when I think, now, this dad burn thing, quit. I'm not your type, and don't put nothing there. Look at that filthy thing. He's hit me again in that area. Oh well, I guess any activity at my age is good. Hey, I love y'all, and y'all take care. And don't forget to reach up if you need him, because our Father is just fingertips close. And it will bring him much delight for you to look for him for help. That's what he does. That's what he likes to do. Okay, y'all wear your masks like I'm wearing mine. I wear it when I get off the property. But I'm supposed to wear it now with all this fog and Sanskrit flowing around. But if I done what's good for me, I wouldn't be in this. Dadgonia, I wouldn't be in this shape. I'm going to move away from you. Talk about a romantic wasper. I'll get over here by Lincoln. Maybe we'll get some higher class things here. Oh yeah. I can see me now. Sorry. I think that's all I know. Someone told me once to not tell everything that you know. And that's probably I've taken that good advice. And let's see. On one of Popeye's best cartoons is he was singing a song, "Leave well enough alone, leave well enough alone. I know my stuff, I'm smart enough to leave well enough alone." Go figure. It took a cartoon to straighten everybody out. He may not be a cartoon, it may be Richard Peak. He may be him with a beard. Okay. Y'all take care of yourself. And I'm serious. People think there's nothing going on, but we had a lockdown here again about 2 weeks ago, where our deaths tripled, and the people that tested positive was even more than that. And there's people all in the hospitals are full, and ambulances are just going left and right. So I don't want it to be real. I want to get out and throw rocks at something. And I delight. We just go to town when we need groceries and a doctor's appointment. And we've been putting off them. I've got to go this week sometime for a doctor's appointment. And see how bad I'm doing. I only gained 10 pounds over this whole smear. And it's hard for me to lose it because I can't exercise. And coming out here and twisting wire together is not exercise. But I'll make it. I'll make it. I'm gonna win with the Father's help. So, y'all take care. I'm worried about y'all, or yuns. Got to Google that. Okay, bye-bye.